Are you not sure if the ghee you're consuming is safe for you? What is making this superfood considered as Amrit in Ayurveda treated as unhealthy? How do you find out if the ghee you're having is authentic to get all the benefits it has to offer? If you have to get one from the market, how do you interpret the labels to pick the best? By the end of this video, you'll be able to tell if the ghee you are having is good for you or not. Also, able to choose the best ghee in the market. I'm going to share with you what I have learned about ghee on my quest for good health. Ghee has been part of Indian food, medicine and culture from ancient times. According to Ayurveda, ghee is recommended to be consumed on a daily basis. But not to forget that Ayurveda also has a dinacharya or daily routine. Ghee is rich in nutrients, vitamins, antioxidants and does not form free radicals. Improves immunity, flexibility, increases life expectancy, fights inflammation and keeps constipation away. It is lactose free. The best form of fat suitable for our body among all oily substances. Ghee has higher smoke point which makes it healthier for cooking. Ghee is rich in CLA, a fatty acid which protects against cancer and diabetes. The key is to use the best and pure ghee to get all the benefits. Otherwise, it does more bad than good. Ghee can be made from cow or buffalo milk. It is best to consume cow ghee as it has more benefits. The properties of ghee depend on the breed and the feed. There is a difference in the ghee made from Desi cow milk and Jersey cow milk. The protein which is present in Jersey cow milk is A1 and the protein present in Desi cow milk is A2. A1 milk has compounds like BCN7 and histidine which are harmful to the body, whereas A2 has compounds which are helpful to the body. Some of the Desi cow breeds are Sahiwal, Gir, Rathi, Tharparkar, etc. They can be identified by the hump on their back. The ghee made from the cow's milk, which are free grazing and fed on plants, are beneficial as they contain omega-3 fatty acids, CLA and vitamin A. Ghee is best when made using the Vedic process, which is also known as the Bilona method. Milk is boiled, made into curd and churned bidirectionally to extract butter. The more it is churned, the better. Ghee should be made out of churned curd as it has lactobacillus instead of obtaining from cream milk. Ghee has to be hand churned and simmered at 100 degrees or less to retain the nutrients. If ghee is produced at high heat, cholesterol is oxidized and increases the risk of diseases. Due to weather conditions, ghee can be liquid or solid. Ghee churned in clay pots retains more nutrients. Ghee has golden tinge and sweet to taste. Now that we know how authentic ghee is made, let's understand how ghee is adulterated. Ghee can be adulterated in many ways. Top brands mention pure ghee on the package as they have passed the adulteration test, but it does not mean that the ghee is authentic. Ghee is commonly adulterated using starch and hydrogenated oils, also known as vanaspati. In olden days, if ghee was spoiled, they used to add it to boiling milk and repeat the same process of making ghee to purify it. The same method is used for adulteration, in which hydrogenated oils are added to milk for the extraction of ghee, which makes it extremely difficult to identify the purity. Here are some of the ways in which ghee can be checked for adulteration. Method 1. Add some ghee in your palm. It should start melting at your body temperature. Method 2. Heat ghee in a bowl. It should melt immediately and turn into dark brown color. Otherwise, it is adulterated. Method 3. Take ghee in a transparent jar and melt it over simmering water. Keep the jar in the fridge to see if the ghee has solidified in one layer. If 2 layers are found, then the ghee is adulterated with oil. Method 4. Add a few drops of iodine to ghee and mix. If the color turns into purple, then the ghee is adulterated with starch like potato. Packaging. Ghee is packaged in glass, plastic or tin containers. It is good to avoid plastic jars as it leaches into food. Storage. Ghee has to be kept away from sunlight as it loses its benefits. Use as required and avoid heating multiple times. To extend its shelf life, store in the refrigerator for up to 1 year. Price comparison. Same amount of ghee is sold at different price ranges. This is because it depends on the source of the ghee. For example, if the ghee is made from cow's milk, it takes 25 liters to make 1 liter of ghee. And if the ghee is made from buffalo milk, it takes around 12 liters to make 1 liter of ghee. If the ghee is made from raw milk using machines, it costs less compared to the ghee made from buttermilk with less RPM. Ghee cost also depends on the breed and the feed. If you opt to get one from the market, look for the below on the package. The type of the milk, if it's A1 or A2, the breed of the cow, Gir, Sahiwal, etc. Feed, free grazing or grass-fed. It should be made from curd and processed by Vedic or Bilona method. And it has to be a slow cook process. Packaged in glass jar or tin. And it has the FSSAI standard. Look for manufacturing date. And do not be misguided by cow and grass images on the label. Let's not be ignorant of what's in our food. Our health is in our own hands. Please share the video with your family and friends and spread the awareness. Leave in the comments what other products you would like to know about. Like and subscribe will be of great help. Thank you for watching.